if I told you that Darth Vader never said, "Luke, I am your father"? That the Monopoly Man never had a monocle, and your childhood memories are lying to you? No, you're not losing your mind. This is the Mandela Effect. Today we're diving into one of the strangest psychological phenomena out there, the Mandela Effect, and why millions of people remember things that never happened. We'll uncover classic examples, wild theories, and why your brain does this, and some brand new Mandela effects you have never heard of before. And at the end, we'll test your memory with some AI-generated Mandela effects. Before we get into the weirdest new Mandela effects, let's start with a few of the classics. The ones that have been blowing around in people's minds for years. You might already know these. Or do you? There's the curious case of the Berenstain Bears. People swear it was Berenstein, but nope, it's Berenstain. Did we slip into an alternate reality where a single letter changed? Or is something else at play? And the Monopoly Man, missing a monocle. You can picture him, right? Fancy suit, top hat, and monocle. Except he never had one. No monocle. People mix him up with Mr. Peanut for some reason, but the sheer number of people who remember the monocle is eerie.
He told me you killed him.
Luke, I am your father.
Or not. Darth Vader never said, "Luke, I am your father." The actual line is,
He told me you killed him.
No, I am your father.
Yet, somehow, millions remember it differently. These are just a few of the classics. But new Mandela effects are appearing all the time. Some you haven't even heard of yet. Stay tuned. Okay, but before we explore any further, let's take a second look to define what the Mandela Effect actually is, and what it isn't. The Mandela Effect is a phenomenon where large groups of people collectively remember, or misremember, the same detail, or event, or fact in a consistent way, despite clear evidence proving otherwise. It's not just forgetting something or having a personal false memory. It involves widespread shared misremembering, often tied to pop culture, history, or branding. And where does the name come from? Well, it all started when researcher Fiona Broome and many others mistakenly recalled Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s, when in reality, he was released and lived until 2013. This mass false memory sparked an idea that reality itself might be shifting, or at least that our brains aren't as reliable as we thought. So, why does this weird thing happen to our memories? Are we bad at remembering stuff? Or is the universe secretly messing with us? Let's investigate. So why does this weird thing even happen to our memories? Are we bad at remembering stuff, or is the universe secretly messing with us? Let's investigate a little, as there are a few competing explanations. 1. Your brain is a terrible historian. It's the false memory theory. Memory isn't like a recording. It's reconstructed every time you remember it. Over time, details shift, mix, and get replaced with similar memories. For example, people confuse Looney Tunes, tunes spelled T-U-N-E-S, with Looney Tunes, tunes spelled T-O-O-N-S, because cartoons ends in T-O-O-N-S. The mind corrects it to what seems right. Here's the possible explanation number 2, the misinformation effect. Your friends are gaslighting you by accident. When we hear others confidently state a false fact, our brains actually adopt it as truth. For example, everyone says Sinbad starred in a genie movie called Shazam, except he never did. Here's idea number 3. Are we reality hopping? Some believe the Mandela Effect proves we've slipped between parallel universes. In one reality, it was Berenstein, and in another reality, it's Berenstain. So, if memory is this unreliable, what happens when we intentionally create new Mandela effects? Let's find out. Alright, time for the Mandela Effect Memory Challenge. Name 4 things. 3 of them are real, documented Mandela effects. And the last one is completely made up. Your job? Figure out which are real and which are fakes made up by AI. Ready? Let's go. Number 1, the KitKat logo. Dash or no dash? Was there ever a dash between Kit and cat? Now think about it. Number 2, the Oscar Award. Is it holding a sword? Every year, we get to see the stars come out and vie for that little Oscar statue. But does our little friend have a weapon in his grasp? Or not? Number 3, the Disney castle intro. What's missing? Before every Disney movie, you see the castle animation. But was Tinker Bell always there, flying over the castle? And number 4, the Fruit of the Loom logo. Cornucopia or no cornucopia? The Fruit of the Loom logo. Does it feature a cornucopia behind the fruit? Or is it just the fruit? All right, what do you think? Are all 4 real, documented Mandela effects? Or did AI sneak one in? Which ones are real? Which ones are completely fake? Lock in your answer. And here's the answer. Number 1, the KitKat logo, the truth. If you said yes to the dash, sorry, but there was never a dash in KitKat. People swear they remember that one, but it simply doesn't exist. So, yep, that was a Mandela effect. Number 2, the Oscar statue. Nope, this is not a bona fide Mandela effect. The Oscar statue may have been used as a murder weapon to club a victim over the head in a few fictional TV detective series, but it does not carry a sword or any other weapon. And you can see how this one could become a part of the false memory for someone. You might have even pictured it in your mind with a sword. But nope, it has not been classified as a legit example of the Mandela effect. Yet. Number 3, the Disney castle intro. The truth. Tinker Bell was never a part of the official intro animation. A lot of people mix it up with old Disney promos when she did fly across the screen, but she was never in the main movie intro. Number 4, the Fruit of the Loom logo. Here's the truth. If you guessed the Fruit of the Loom logo had a cornucopia, you're not alone, but there was never a cornucopia in the logo. That one is a real Mandela effect, but tell me, did I trick you? So, is the Mandela effect proof we're living in a multiverse? Or just a quirk of human memory? That's up to you to decide. But one thing's for sure, our brains are not as reliable as we think. And next time someone tells you, Luke, I am your father, you'll know the truth. So here's an ounce. The Mandela effect is a powerful reminder that reality is often stranger than fiction. Whether it's bad memory, misinformation, or quantum physics, your past might not be what you thought. And that's it. An ounce, submitted for your consideration. Hey, before you go, quick question. Did you already like this video? Are you sure? Or is this the Mandela effect? Better check. While you're at it, subscribe and hit that bell. And come back next time, before reality shifts again. Thanks.